familiar faces. I can kind of see you in the light. And how many is this your first time? Oh, okay, that's exciting. Okay, so if you haven't been to an off-key show before, we are improvisers, and we will be making up a special treat tonight, an improvised Disney musical for you. So over the next 45 to hour-long show, we're going to be completely making up a Disney story, a Disney musical, with the help of our amazing Dan Simmons and Byron Abando, who will also be improvising music. And Leo, who's up there in the tech ledge, who will be improvising lights. So before I bring out the rest of the cast, I want to warm you up first. So in improv, we're going to use your suggestion to get the whole sort of shebang started, right? By shebang, I mean show. I don't know why I said that. So, welcome to Disney. Welcome to our Disney show. When I think of Disney, I think of fun, I think of magic, I think of youth and excitement and love. So I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Artie. What's your name? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Jerry! Wow, got that. Okay. What is your favorite Disney character? Maybe they influenced you in some way. 1, 2, 3. Donald! Okay, there we go. Those are interesting. And your favorite Disney movie musical story of all time? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's nice. That's great. I heard a lot of Lion King. That's nice. All right, are you ready to meet the cast?
Hi, I'm Matthew. Hey everyone, I'm Zach.
I'm Zosha. Ready?
I'm Mitch. I'm Evan. I'm David.
For some reason, we all wore blue. This was not planned. So to start, it's true. To start our Disney musical, we would love a non-geographical location. So that's something like an ice rink or a frozen mountain. That's what we've gotten. They both involve the cold, but that's what we've gotten before. Okay, on the count of 3, your favorite non-geo loco. 1, 2, 3.
Temple.
Record player.
A record player?
Inside a record player.
Inside a record player. Okay. Could we expand that to music?
Sure.
Yeah?
You do you.
Okay. Yeah, inside a music store? Okay. Thank you. This is Disney, off-keys Disney musical inside a record store, music store.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Thank you. Woo!
W. J is where you belong. Why can't people just put these back where they found them?
Well, haven't you ever wanted to discover a new song?
Well, yes.
Haven't you ever been sorting through all the A's and you stumble upon a B and you go, wow, I haven't heard of that band before?
Well, I suppose in theory that could happen.
I'm sorry for mixing up all your records.
Oh, you mixed up all my records?
That's right,
I
I
just
did.
assumed it was random customers coming in and doing it incorrectly and getting lazy rather than
No.
going out they found it and putting it back.
Totally me. Your friend, Rickety.
Rickety, well, I would appreciate it if you wouldn't do that because, you know, it takes a lot of time and I can't go home until after my shift. I've resorted all our inventory.
Oh, well, I suppose I could put things back where they belong.
That would be very helpful, thank you. And we're almost closed, so if you mind doing it real quick, that'd be fantastic.
Well, it's not like I have anywhere to go, on account of the fact that I live here at the record store.
I'm sorry, did you say you live here at the
I live here at the record store.
You can't live here at the record store.
Oh, well, sure I can. In the back room, behind all those dusty books and shelves, old Rickety, the dust mite, likes to just sit and discover old music. My favorite kind of music.
Wait, you're a dust mite?
That's right, I'm a dust mite on account of the fact that I'm so small. See, I'm standing on top of the pile of records right now.
Wow, for a second, you really look like a normal person.
Well, sure, a dust mite can grow and a dust mite can shrink if it needs to.
Bartholomew, my son.
I'm gonna hide.
Yes, Dad.
As the owner of this shop, I'm distressed by the fact that you've been talking to yourself.
Oh, no,
all night.
Talking to... Oh, I'm sorry, I was just singing while I was working. I do that. Keep me motivated and productive.
Sounds incredibly unproductive.
Well, I'm sorry, Dad. I'll try to do it in a more productive way.
All right, Bartholomew. I need you to rest up. We've got a big shipment of pop music coming in the morning.
Oh, pop music!
None of that old rock that you like.
No, I know more and more pop.
The hits
The top 40.
that cool people like me and the kids are into, you know. T. Swift,
You're always so finger on the pulse.
those
of the
brothers
kids.
Jonas and whatnot. Anyways, have a good evening, and if you're gonna talk to yourself, at least do something productive while you do it, my son.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate the motivation.
You're welcome. Have my tea.
Whoa.
Oh, there you are! Oh,
There's really crap inside that record.
sorry you had to hear that. My dad's always making me stay late and work, and it's all constantly this new inventory that's, well, it's just not really good. I feel like we're getting much more bland and appealing to a lower base audience of our music. We don't even have any Broadway anymore. We don't even have any classic rock anymore.
Out with the old and in with the new.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wish you really appreciated music in all its forms. Music is such a changing beast. Music is such a delightful treat. There's something for everyone. There's music for all. There is music that can touch your heart and soul. But here we just see the bland old top 40 hits. The same we or just wants to make money by going what's most popular with tweens these days.
Well, I'm sure that we could convince him if we showed him the true power of music. Oh, I mean old music, all through the ages music.
And niche things and, you know, the underground and everything that isn't just constantly played on one radio station.
Exactly. Here,
Will you help me?
I will help you. Come to the back, the whole, I'll show you all my record collection.
Probably ours. So yes, cool.
Your record collection.
Yes.
Follow me.
Okay.
Send in my next pop star, please. I'm here. Hi.
Wonderful! Oh, Willow, fab time. It's so wonderful to meet you. Oh, how cool. Welcome to autotune.com. This is our small space, but mostly, as you know, we exist online.
Yes, Spotify is our next platform.
Absolutely. Willow, sometimes we like to make headway, though, into a physical space. Next up, Funtime Record Store.
That's so vintage.
Yes.
I love it.
We're about to bring it into the 21st century.
Okay,
You'll be doing a show there tomorrow.
tomorrow night.
Yes.
I got that. I'll sing my favorite hits, Rainbow XYX, ZZDVR, and also, I'm not Billie Eilish.
Fantastic. The idea is that eventually that store will only sell autotune.com.
You're gonna take over the world. The whole record industry
Mm-hmm.
in the palm of your hands, and also
Our
hands.
our electronic hands.
Digital high five.
Digital high five.
Yes. I'm excited.
I'm so glad to have you on the team.
And I'm excited to be a part of your team.
Things have been a little lonely. There's not enough latte in this latte. Smash. Things have been a little sad. But now that you're here, Willow,
with Mr. Funtime himself at Funtime Records for a live performance of Willow Fab Time. What do you have to say?
Thank you for being here, and sorry, I'm feeling a little ill today, but still very happy for this wondrous occasion, of course. I think it's wonderful to connect the artists themselves to the shop in which their music will be purchased, to create the artiste to the medium through which their art will be created. So I'm very excited to bring them here today. Now on to our lovely guests.
And we couldn't be any happier. We're going to take a short break so that we can listen to the commercial break from our sponsor, Auto2Records.com. This is Cass.
Bartholomew.
Dad! You will never guess what happened last night. So Rickety, this dust mite who lives back, was stealing all our records.
I can't listen to one of your crazy stuff.
Dad, it's so crazy. You gotta hear me out on this.
Bartholomew, I'm feeling ill.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get you anything? Some Pepto, aspirin?
I think I just need some rest. And I also need to hire some cleaners to come in here and get rid of all this dust.
Get rid of the dust!
It's a mess in here.
Talk him out of it, Bartholomew. Talk him out of it.
I can get rid of the dust. I mean, if I just put in more time after work cleaning it, I'm sure I can get rid of it.
Out with the old, Mr. Funtime. Hello. And in with the new. Am I right? We are not only getting rid of the actual dust. Ugh.
What did you just blow at?
A pile of dust. But the metaphorical dust as well. All of these old, weird, square things. I don't actually know what they are.
Those are records.
Okay.
You sell them here.
Thank you. But they seem very old. So, with Willow,
Me.
we'll be doing that today metaphorically.
And we're back in 3, 2, 1. And you're joining us once again at Funtime Records. I'm here with Willow Fab Time. Now, Willow, I'd like to ask you a question. Who would you cite as your #1 inspiring artist?
Oh, well that's easy. My favorite inspiring artist is Alex Sugarplum. Yeah, she's one of my favorite pop artists. Actually, she's also a part of the same record company. It's pretty cool.
Yes,
She
you
came
might
out
know
like
her
a year
from her
ago.
debut single, which hit 3 days ago. Interesting that you cite her as an inspiration.
Bartholomew, I'm feeling very ill. I need to rest. I need you to watch over the shop. And with it, I pass over all right to sign anything on behalf of the shop. So if anything like that comes up, it's your responsibility because I'll be resting. Also, remember, we really like these people and we'd like to solidify a business deal. So just remember this while I'm resting. You're the
You know,
boss.
we all have our heroes.
I trust you to make the right
I've
decision.
been really, really
Well, thanks,
lucky
Dad. I
to work
appreciate
with
that.
such an amazing, talented company that really believes in getting young artists out there on the digital platform.
But speaking of getting young people out there, we have Bartholomew Funtime here with us. How are you, Bartholomew?
I'm really good.
And how do you feel about taking over your father's responsibilities here at the store?
I think it's a really cool opportunity to maybe introduce a whole lot of music that is maybe not being heard by mainstream audiences.
More music being heard from Auto2Records.com. Thank you.
Well, no, I didn't necessarily mean that. I mean other music from other labels and all over the world and musical stylings and genres and cross genres. Like there's a really cool band I heard just the other day from my dust mite. They're like Hungarian synth folk pop.
Bartholomew, if I may.
Yes, please.
Oh, hold my digital hand.
Oh. Like your hand though.
My digital hand, my digital handprint. Bartholomew, I hear you.
having people learn all about different kinds of music and diversifying and helping unknown bands get discovered. It's going to be great. We won't even need their record store anymore.
Won't need the record store.
No, she's right. It's the past. I mean, we can digitally help people discover new things. We don't need physical records or a physical store. That's the past. She's totally right.
Well, where will old Rickety live?
Well, I'm sure you could still live in the record store. I mean, it doesn't have to be a record store. It just has to be dusty, right?
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Although I will miss all that old music.
Oh, well, I'll get you, some kind of Android or an MP3 player or anything, and you can just download it automatically with no limitations.
Oh, an MP3 player would be a little big for old Rickety, but I could balance on the earbud and...
I'll get you a Nano.
Oh, thank goodness.
So, I guess this is goodbye?
Oh,
A tip of the hat to you, my friend.
Well, I'll visit. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, there's always a home for you at the record store.
Thanks. I have a lot of work to do. This is a huge undertaking. You're going to see. It's going to be great.
Whoa!
Oh, I guess everyone left. This is a record store. Cool. Wow, these things are really old. Oh God, they're so old. What was he saying? Hungary. Hi. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Oh, hello!
Hello.
I see you there.
Hi. Sorry, I was looking for Hungarian folk pop. I think I was here. My name's Willow. I was.
Row 7,
Okay.
aisle 12,
Okay.
little to the left.
All right.
That's where it is.
All right. The guy who was talking about it, I think his name is Bartimaeus.
Bartholomew!
Bartholomew, yeah.
My dear son, he's such a sweet boy.
Your son.
Yes.
Oh, is he around?
Son.
At all?
I'm afraid he's gonna leave me. In the digital age, who wants to be tied by a chain to brick and mortar anymore?
I don't know. I mean, the records they're kind of cool. Look, I'm not supposed to be telling you this. I work for Auto Tune Records.
I recognize you.
Yeah, I was here like literally 2 days ago.
I'm very old.
No, that's cool. If you're old, shouldn't you be into all of this stuff?
I am. In fact, I may be too into it.
I mean, I'm sure your son has great music taste. I don't think he'd leave you for some like YouTube file or YouTube sensation.
No. Never. But if he did, I don't know what I would do.
I'm sure that he loves you. I'm sure that he cares about the store and everything that's inside. Well, sure.
But Bartholomew
never.
He's a fragile boy. Goodbye.
Hey man,
Oh, hey.
you can see me?
Should I not be able to?
Seems like nobody in this fucking auto-tune building can see me. I'm the spirit of rock and roll. Put me in handcuffs.
What? How could they do that? I mean, you're the spirit of rock and roll. You can't be contained or controlled. You're in essence, as free spirits. That's the whole point.
That's not how it works anymore, man.
What are you talking
They
about?
got freaking invisible wires coming all in and out of my guts and taking all the good stuff, but without, you know, the
I
heart.
can't see them, and it sounds horrible.
It's bad, man. Get out.
What do you mean? This place is supposed to spread music,
No,
not
man.
kill it.
Shit music.
Well, maybe I can help change that, you know? It just needs to be more diversified.
Shh. She's coming.
What?
She's coming.
Okay.
Shut up.
Oh, Bartholomew!
Hi, I was just,
I was just locking up the spirit of classical music.
Oh.
Here, I insist you come with me to the jail cells of Autotune.com. Down this dark and not dusty hallway.
Take the torch.
Classical goes in that corner.
Oh. Wow.
Ancient monastery music over here. Everything I hate about early rock, the Beach Boys, Elvis Presley. Here, their spirits help me be fab time and help Autotune.com have the juice to run. So I implore you, put that torch down out of here. There we go. Exit. Never.
There were thousands of jail cells in there.
Yes, you only saw a few. Never. Walk down that hallway. And if I ever catch you speaking to those spirits, you don't know what I'll do.
Well, I'm a free person. I can do whatever I want. I can go in there and I can free all of them.
Do it, man. Freedom.
Bartholomew!
Oh, my contract I didn't read.
Yes! The fine print!
Oh.
I can hear you, spirits! You better...
Thunderstruck.
But you said
Dum 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 dum.
we were going to help diversify music and help get discovery and expose people
Oh,
who
Save the queen, the fascist regime.
Serving you as
He
head!
was a boy, she was a girl.
Spirits, I will start playing Taylor Swift in 5 seconds if you do not cease! Bartholomew, you will find diversity, and it will power me!
And if I don't?
Then your life will be very short, and I'll probably use your spirit as well to fuel my empire!
I really should have read that contract.
Goodbye.
Oh God. Oh God, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here, and so is the spirit of every good genre of music. Oh God, why did I leave the record store? Why did I leave Rickety?
I can help you.
Can you?
Yeah.
You're chained up and you have invisible wires coming out of your guts.
She's forgotten about me.
Right, you're not in a cell like the others.
Yeah. She forgot about the spirit of rock and roll.
You're so rock and roll.
We got a little bit left.
Such a rebellious thing for you to get out like that. Makes sense.
I just think maybe if you burnt the building down.
It's so extreme. It's so metal.
I know it's all I got.
I mean, I'm stuck in here too. I feel like I would die, but I'm out of options. Only there's a way I can get someone to open the door from the outside before I burn to death too.
You got any friends on the
I
outside?
have Rickety, but I told him we'd never speak again.
Sorry, sure.
Oh, it's just a little dust.
Wherever dust is, I is too!
Rickety, meet the ghost of rock and roll!
Rock and roll! Why are you in chains? Here, let me unlock you with my rickety cane!
Long story short, every single spirit of all music that isn't good in top 40 is locked in here. I'm gonna burn the place down, but I need you to unlock the front door first.
Aye, aye, Chief!
It's gonna take a minute. What's up?
You're the guy from the record shop,
I'm
right?
the pop star who's killing music along with everyone else in this building.
I'm sorry, that's sort of my mom's thing. I'm kind of just going along with it. I guess I could have more agency, but she's wrong. She's wrong. And I just met your dad. Oh gosh.
It's gonna be a minute. Just keep going.
Okay. Well, I just met your dad in the record shop, and we got talking, and I was wondering if maybe you wanted to collaborate.
And listen.
No, I want to make some Hungarian folk music on like an actual thing.
I mean, that was just really one kind of music. I was just saying at the diversity, but I really do like that Hungarian synth folk pop.
Yeah, that's right. Synth folk pop.
Hungarian synth folk pop. It's right up there with Moroccan Chinese baby death metal.
Wow, that sounds so cool.
There's so much music people don't know about that's so good.
There's so much music. I want to learn all about it. Oh no, there's fire
We
everywhere.
really gotta get out of here now.
I'll follow you
Here,
up the stairs.
take my hand.
You two, weird dude.
This door. Why is it locked? Closed.
Oh no, it's happening too fast.
Oh, that was a lot of glass.
Wow, that was really cool.
Dad, I'm back.
Hey, old guy. Well,
He's my dad.
hey,
Dad, don't close the store anymore.
No. We can save pop, or we can save real music and pop.
I got some bad news.
No.
What is it?
Well, you know your pop's sickness, right?
Yeah, I thought maybe he just had a stomach ache.
Well, it turns out it was worse than a stomach ache.
Oh no.
Old Rickety, there's nothing he could do.
Are you saying he died?
Swift as a song comes to an ending,
Are you saying
so
with the lack of musical diversity in the world, it was literally sucking the life out of people, especially those who convey music to the public, or are easily susceptible to the lack of music magic in the world, and he died from it, and it's kind of my fault?
I mean, I wouldn't say those words in that order, but more or less that is the principle.
Oh, God! But it's not too late. We can still stop other people from getting hurt by the lack of musical magic in the world. We can bring it back.
Oh, well, there's always a little bit of magic in your heart.
Hey, that was pretty heartfelt. Pull something out of that.
I mean, we burnt that place to the ground and the spirits are free. All we have to do is get
Round
them
them
back
up.
and get them back to the people. I mean, what if...
The spirit of rock and roll.
All of them.
The Spirit of the Bee Gees.
All of them.
All of them.
There's so many to
There's
list.
so many.
What if we had a concert right here and put them back out into the world?
Absolutely, we can do it.
You're a singer.
I am. And you, I guess, now own this place.
Old Rickety's gonna get the whole thing ready for you. Oh, here we go! The biggest concert of the century! Every kind of music is gonna be there! From A to Z, Z to A. 1, 2, 3, here it comes!
That's you.
Oh,
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're here.
Would you like to share with the world?
Oh, we just burnt down Auto-Tune Records to the ground and set all the spirits of trap music and free that were in prison there. And now we're gonna have a concert with this lovely young pop star who is going to use her voice to bring all the spirits of music back to the world. That's about it.
Very metal, alright.
It's pretty cool. I'd like to call on all the spirits of every musical genre that ever existed before the digital age.
Whoa!
Oh, they're all here.
Hey, Bob Dylan showed up. What's happening? You know, just here to play some music. Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
Joe Jen. I'm super happy to be here. Wow.
Oh, it's rock and roll himself.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The spirit of classical.
He's super admiring here.
He's
Yes.
just like your dad.
He secretly loved classical.
You did?
He's just trying to keep the store alive by selling pop music.
I wanted to pass it on to you.
Now's our chance. Good thing your mom's not here to stop us.
We're here. We're all here. Rock and roll, pop soul, jazzercise and classical. Every sort of tune is here.
Country music, bluegrass, and don't forget out in the world. Thank you, spirits. Couldn't have done it without you. Really wish my dad could have seen this happen. Miss him a lot.
Dad liked the old stuff, right?
He loved the classical. He loved everything. He loved classic rock, classic country, classic hip-hop, classic Norwegian rap.
Right, the old stuff.
All the old stuff.
You can use me, man.
Really?
Squish me up and put me
Inside
in
me.
his ear.
Oh, that too. Okay. Where am I? Oh, my shop. Good. Dad, I put the spirit of rock and roll
Son,
in the corpse.
It's quite dirty in here.
I know.
I must have just been taking a nap. You need to clean up.
Okay, but I think a lot's happened that you should be aware of. Literally saved the spirit of music in all its
Wow.
forms. You were dead. What? My son? Yes. And you resurrected me. I did. I had a lot of help. We killed a person who was really evil, which I think makes it okay. Because she kind of was responsible for you dying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. You win some, you lose some.
But, Dad, I really want to help you run the store as a partner now. And with my new girlfriend. I haven't asked her out officially yet, but I'm feeling a vibe.
A vibe, that's good.
Yeah, and I really thought we could really go back to the basics of all the classical genres and introduce new music to people. And we held a concert here that went really well. I think we could do little things like that from time to time as well.
You know, that sounds good. I suddenly feel the spirit of rock and roll inside of me. I don't know why.
Help again, my kids!
I have this voice in my head that tells me to rock on.
Go ahead.
I'm pretty old, but okay. Here we go.
Everybody's young at heart.
We gotta rock this shop. Yeah. And that rock will be non-stop. Yeah. And it will take us to the top. Yeah. And you know it will not be small. Yeah. Rock this shop.
All right.
Rock this shop. Here we go. Rock this shop. Rock this shop. I say music. Rock this shop. 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 Rock this shop.
questions. Did you have a good time? Woo! Did you have a good time?
Yeah!
Okay, so next month, we actually, Off Key is a reoccurring show. So we do this thing not this thing, but we do something like this every month. So our next show is going to be a bluegrass-inspired musical. Woo! Directed by Mitch. That's you! So that'll be on, I believe, July the 6th. It's going to be the first Saturday of July, 10:30, right here. Save the same seats you're sitting in. Get back in them.
With a full bluegrass band coming.
With a full bluegrass band. They're so cool. They're so cool. So thank you so much for coming. Right now, the Havana has an event, so we're going to ask you to leave through that side door. It'll take you right through the street. Go party. Have a good night.